Yo, yo, what is up? What is up? It's Ethodon Ronin back again with some more Warframe. Uh, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right now, it's 4:30 a.m. in the morning. It's completely late. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person in my community who's awake right now on a Thursday morning, I guess. But I didn't want to sleep, so I figured I might as well record a video. Anyways, my point is I'm super tired, so don't be surprised if I'm not making any sense whatsoever.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies.
No, not alone.
You are here to
This
distract
one.
the enemy.
Desolate Hands.
Trigger the alarm.
Anyways, it's an Axie Relic opening.
They're trying to choke
Real
us.
casual, the enemies aren't too strong, so it shouldn't require too much brain power. We're just gonna run around, loot and shoot, and I guess have a good time.
Be confident you can withstand their fury. Fisher, defend yourself and use reactor.
And I'm also using, I don't know what this weapon's called,
Use it to crack open Relic.
Axeltra, yeah, that's what it's called.
More reactor.
And we're just running around, killing, nothing too complex. Or if I hit my shots, that'd be great. And this is actually one of my favorite mission types to do, survival. You just run around and shoot anyone that you see. Seriously? Why? Oh, this is the exit. Okay, I guess I ran way too far.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating
Find
it
an
will
area
bind
with
it
a
more
lot of
time.
foot traffic. Let's do that. Am I out of ammo? It's trying to I gotta
Life
go
support
back.
activated.
Damn it, I think I'm
Void
lost.
disturbance. Tenno forces need backup within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent.
Wait, why did they enter the Granum Void? Nice.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open. Get ready for a
They-
capsule.
I ran really far with my team and I think they all I don't even know anyone. At least they're coming towards me now, so I have people to kill.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
It's one of my favorite abilities in the game. Especially when you have it modded to do weakness damage. It doesn't have crazy high damage, but it's consistent. And it passes through walls as well. They're really tanky. Well, now they're dead, so there's that.
Additional life support has arrived.
I'm not sure if the... Oh yeah, I'm not sure if actually people still here or not. I think it was saying something with them entering the Gundam Void. Am I getting my headshot damage, bro?
The raid is off to a successful
Can't really
start.
tell.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Hopefully they aren't trying to extract.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Father. Protect me!
I think I already have Gauss Prime. Do I have Gauss Prime? I can't. I think I already crafted Gauss Prime if I'm being completely honest. Let's see if they're picking. Yeah, they are picking others. So. Oh yeah, we're good to go again. Nice, nice. Turn off, not string it. One of my favorite guns in the game. I just love explosive guns in these games. And this one is a better, more consistent one. It's better than the rocket launchers for sure, because the rocket launchers, even though they do a lot of impact damage, they always run out of ammo. And I hate having to farm for ammo all the time. I have to scrounge around and search for it. I'd rather just use a better, more ammo efficient weapon and not have to search constantly.
Another life support capsule is now available.
It would be good if I could actually hit some of my shots, to be honest. But I also do love the spray and pray. It is my signature move. Oh yeah, I do think I have a mission to free the Solaris guys as well, right? Yeah. Hopefully that completes my mission. Yeah, I did get it, nice.
Life support has been replenished. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Weird. Oh no, is it down low? It is down low. I have to hold that back on. I'm not really sure if my audience who watches these playthroughs or gameplays, I'm not sure if you guys are actual Warframe fans or if you guys are just casual gaming watcher fans. I don't really know, but I'm gonna explain some of the abilities. So if you're actually a person who plays Warframe and know how the game works, and I guess you wouldn't really be interested, but the ability that I just used, or my third ability, creates these daggers that spin around my body. And basically, let's see if I can actually show it off. When I approach somebody, it's supposed to shoot off and rip their guns away. See, this guy had a gun, but the dagger hit him, and now he has to hit me with the sword. So it's like slightly crowd control because it stuns them a little bit, plus it prevents them from shooting. So now he has to pull out his melee to attack me. And as that happens, it also builds my restraint. Oh, did I have that on the whole time? Oops. Above my right hand corner there's a gauge called restraint. As that builds up, it allows me to use my fourth ability slowly. Basically, the fourth ability allows me to use my desert, I think it's called desert wind. It's a melee ability that shoots out, I guess, this aura attack that travels forward, and it's really powerful and it passes through walls. It's what I was using a little bit earlier. If I can get it down a little bit, I'll show it again afterwards. And basically every ability that I use slowly builds up that restraint bar. Or I guess it technically erodes my restraint, right? Because I'm supposed to be a monk, so I'm like a pacifist, which isn't true because I'm slaughtering so many people. But basically, how it works, I'm supposed to be a pacifist, and after my restraint is gone, I rage out and then use the desert wind to destroy my foes. And if I do that sleep ability, it also does a restraint and it's supposed to put them to sleep. So these guys are supposed to go to sleep slowly. See, they get slower and slower until eventually they fall asleep and I can execute them.
Just found. They could not do this without me.
Yeah, I guess I could take Sevagoth Prime. I'm not really a fan of Sevagoth, to be honest. And Sevagoth is basically this shadow frame with like basically two characters in one. Yeah, we can just equip this again. I don't have many Axie relics. Yeah, we're going again, I guess. And I don't have many Axie relics. But I guess I was like, you know what, I might as well just use them. Because this is one of my favorite game type, survival. You know, you don't have to run around on a point or anything, you just run forward and kill, and it's pretty simple. See, this is the desert wind right here, and it basically shoots out these aura attacks that passes through walls. And I have it modded so it deals damage that the opponents are specifically weak to. Like every faction in this game are weak to certain attacks. I have this build so it deals specifically the attack that they're weak to, or attack that they're weak to just deal extra damage. And because it shoots out a blast as well, it's pretty good, so I can hit them from really far away. So I can kill them from pretty far away. And I think it actually deals a physical damage component as well. Like my physical hits actually deal damage as well. So my fist deals damage and it shoots out that little wave afterwards. That deals damage as well. I'm gonna find a spot where a ton of enemies spawn in. But I'm not really sure where that would be. There's some areas where enemies just spawn really frequently, but it has to be one of the larger open areas. Yeah, so like down here, there's enemies down here. Frost just came in and froze everyone. That's another Warframe that I'm looking for, Frost. I really enjoyed playing him, but I only got to play his non-primed version. I think I only get his prime version is to use, I think they're called Avas, or Ayas, they might be called. And you have to go to this lady who hangs around the Ayatan place, and then she'll turn it into the relics that you need. I'm pretty sure that's only way you get Frost Prime, or you could buy it, but I don't really want to buy it. Anyways, I just really enjoyed Frost when I was playing him. I thought I was like freezing type abilities. Whenever I'm playing games, I like freezing type abilities. Especially when it actually freezes the enemies, I just always think that's cool in games. I think even in anime that I always like Frost type characters just slightly more. Just cause I just think the power is really cool. Whether it's Aokiji, Esde, Toshiro, I think it would be from Bleach. Whether it's any one of those guys, I just always love the Frost type power system. And it's always cool if they can like level up their Frost so they can get to the point of conceptual Frost where they can freeze like concepts. That's even cooler to me, so they can freeze space, time, reality, the concept of fire. That's always cool to me. Yes, I am indeed quite nerdy. Anyways, that's just my favorite power system, so that's kind of the reason why I always like playing Frost as a Warframe, because he pretty much does that, right? But the problem is Frost is literally a one-trick pony, at least for me when I'm playing him, because again, I've already finished the whole star map, so at this point, if I'm ever actually playing the map one by one, I'll probably be playing in, what's the hard mode called again? Whatever hard mode is called in this game, I completely forgot the name. So that's basically the only time I ever actually play the gameplay, and Frost, to me, just can't stand up to those levels of gameplay. Like, he's just way too squishy, and he basically only deploys that one stupid shield. Which is cool, but only cool if I want to defend something. If I want to use it for like offense or fight like the way I use this guy, to silence and switch into my fourth ability, and then go on a rampage, I can't really do that with Frost. So unfortunately, that one-trick pony type of playing, I don't really enjoy it, because again, you cannot just do one thing over and over. With this guy, I can bring out a strong primary weapon if I want to play primary and then just put everyone to sleep, or I could play melee for my desert wind and have it really strong. So I'm just hitting enemies and have really high range on it, so I'm hitting them like through walls and stuff like that. Or I could just build it, if I want to use a melee weapon specifically, I could just build it for my third ability and just strip all my enemies things away, all my enemy weapons away, and then go rush them like that, which is a pretty decent way to do it as well. I think I'm lost. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get through it here.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
So there's tons of different ways you can play this one Warframe, and he has a really good survivability as well, because he has the Elude that allows him to take 0 damage, so it's just a way easier one to play than someone like that. I should probably build some of my formers, because I do need former. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to extract. Okay, let's see what these guys are doing. I'll literally do whatever they do. Okay, I guess we're going again.
Additional life support has arrived.
Let's see how long I was going for. Let's see, mission progress. 18 minutes, yeah, that's fine. Oh, not that. Another Warframe, I guess I just like elemental abilities overall, because another Warframe that I'm really trying to find the primed version of is Ember. And I just can't find it. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's in the normal rotation tool or if you need a specific, what's it called, if you need a specific relic to be getting those.
Life support has
But
been
I just really
replenished.
want them, but I literally don't have either of them. I don't think I have a prime siren either. But I'm less interested in Prime Siren and more interested in Frost or Ember. And it's funny because I probably won't use it. I probably use the Ember more than I use the Frost, because I do like Ember just slightly more. but I don't think I'm gonna be playing them that much either. I'm just gonna play my usual, the ones that I usually play. But it doesn't matter if I'm gonna use it or not, I just kind of want it in my arsenal. Because, you know, I'm a collector at heart. I kind of want to hold one of all the Warframes. Even though I know that's not possible, because there's tons of Warframes that I just haven't even bothered trying to get. Like, I haven't bothered trying to get Protea. I did kind of start it, but I wasn't enjoying the farming method, where you have to go to that glove guy's place and shoot down the guys out of the air. I wasn't really enjoying it that much, so I was like, you know what? I'd rather just not. So I didn't even bother trying to get it whatsoever. I think I have maybe like one piece, and it's the same thing with the Crystal Warframe, who you have to like protect the two things from the Grenadier Warrior, and you have to teleport between two locations. I just didn't enjoy the gameplay for that, so I didn't even bother, because the whole thing's locked behind playing that specific mission just a million times, and that wasn't really fun to me. Like, even with Sevagoth, in order to get Sevagoth, I didn't get Sevagoth by playing Relic. I just bought Sevagoth because I wasn't trying to play that mission 17 million times to farm each individual piece. So Warframes like that are locked behind actually playing a mission a whole bunch of times, I probably won't be getting those guys anytime soon.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm gonna have to have like a serious, like, I'm gonna have to find like a deep love for this game if I'm ever gonna be able to do that again. And I really do enjoy this game, but I enjoy playing this game more casually, not being forced to do one mission over and over and over unless I actually want to do that, right? So that's kind of what's stopping me, and that's probably gonna stop me for a very long time. But I still love this game. This is definitely one of my favorite games to play. Probably one of the games I've been playing the longest. For sure I've been playing this for like at least 4 or 5 years.
Life support capsule is now available.
So it's been a very long time of me playing this game. And honestly, got a couple of these missions done, which is nice. We got the one to free the people, and we got the killing one. I think the next one I have to do is kill 100 people with a necromech. I did take a look at them in between episodes just in case I wanted to get a couple of them done. I think another one is to do some kind of glass mission. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, we're back at extraction point, right? There we are. Probably been about 20 minutes since I've been playing this game now. I'm just shooting wildly, thinking that my explosion range just hit somebody extra. I was told in Iceland, I think I meant to reload.
Life support activated.
Yeah, I wish we had a more open map. If this was the infested map where it was only like one layer,
As you can.
then it would have been much easier to just secure kills, because you would not be running around in basically circles to find people. Let's see, we can take the Daikyu Prime, or maybe we take the Tiberian Prime. I'm trying to build my Tiberian, to be honest. I think Cobra and King is, what are we going again? Apparently, yes. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, we're going again. Probably been about 20 minutes already. I'm kind of just eyeballing it. Probably about 20 minutes. Yeah, we can keep going. I'm just not trying to have my recording software stop. It is super late up. Switch to this instead. I'm getting kills like through walls with this weapon. Doesn't do exactly the damage X must, but I think those guys have like extra resistance to abilities. Oh, was that Nizza? I think Nizza is the one that leaves those fire trail footprints. And the infinite punch notice is pretty nice within range. So if you have a whole bunch of enemies like stacked right up against each other. This is kind of a place where if you have a lot of enemies in like one location, this weapon is really nice. Okay, unless they have like energy nullifiers apparently. I'll show you like there's areas like that where it's all concentrated in one, just waiting to be massacred. See, and that's why the restraint kind of good. As I opened up my restraint not too long ago, and I'm still able to throw the ability right now, just non-stop. And if I were to use my abilities in between, like slowing them down before I approach a group, my restraint would last even longer. Like right here, I put them all to sleep, and while they're going to sleep, I'm attacking them. So I'm eroding my restraint and dealing damage simultaneously. Because the enemies are so weak, you don't really have to like think that hard when you're fighting them. Just throw your ability, just spam your ability repeatedly. That would be good enough. Oh, more enemies spawned while I was. And they're both. Not going up here. Oh, fell in a hole. Stuck in a hole apparently. I'm missing one more
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
murderer. That guy. It's that guy. Alright, let's jump up here.
Life support has been replenished.
Yeah, it deals pretty decent chunk damage, pretty reliably. I think it deals 27 to pretty much any enemies or around that at least. And again, if you notice the typing is changing, so I dealt electric damage, no, I think that was magnetic damage to that guy. That guy got magnetic because robots are weak to both magnetic and lightning, I think. A couple of them are weak to gas as well. Don't shoot at me. What do you think you are? So that one took viral. But each enemy has its own weakness, right? So the typings are different. But I think it's actually flesh, so once you eat through the shields are weak to magnetic. And once you eat through that, they take extremely high viral damage on their flesh. I mean, that's just me saying that. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. I could totally just be saying that foolish. But it makes sense to me, so maybe I'm correct. Alright, we I can't believe we didn't pick up any ammo caches from...
Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule. Look what our Tenno operative just found.
3,000 credits? That's what you found? You're gonna take that chump change back wherever you found it. What do you mean 3,000? I farmed more than 3,000. Oh, I do have that. Oh, I can totally accept the second levels. Oh wait, I'm far. Actually, I want a Tiberian as well. I didn't take it. I already have a levels that I clearly am not using. So let me hold a Tiberian and we going again? Yes, yes we are. An exceptional P8 Axie Relic. I guess I'm finishing all my... Oh, this guy Santi Agogo is extracting, I guess. Let's see, how long has it been? I'm just watching the time. 30 minutes? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay. I think I'm kind of okay with this being a slightly longer video. Right, more of a casual video, not as much thought, late night, super tired. I think that'll go hard. Stop dodging my friggin' shielding my bullet. Fine, you wanna get cut up the same way? I'm fine with doing that as well. I'm not against doing that. Hopefully this guy who's leaving isn't the party leader or it'll kick us and we'll have to go back in. Hopefully, I'm praying at least. Guess we'll see in a second. We need to hope we'll see. Hope for all this. Heart restraint to really use. Oh yeah, he wasn't leader. I don't use my abilities much, so my restraint is kind of up there still. Go to sleep, all of you guys. Dude is tanking those. I'm steep again. And if I have one more of the relic things to put them to sleep again. Just to get my restraint to really do it. Keep on killing a lot of guys. Oh, these guys are the ones who are dropping all the things.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, that was a nice little dude. Oh yeah. Excellent killing spree. This gun is just not stopping. Oh, okay, that's why. I think I must have got infinite ammo or something like that. I'm just pressing, I didn't see, my ammo is not being used. Now this is a beautiful thing to see. Let me stop and see if that changes anything. Oh no, I definitely have no ammo consumption. Oh man, that was nice. There's little things in this game that really makes me happy. This infinite explosion, this makes me happy. I've got enough explosions for everybody. The Kuba tanker would have been pretty good if I could have gotten this, but it would have taken the two Kuba tanker is just way too energy, not energy, ammo dependent.
Life support has been
It's
replenished.
I have my Kuba tanker, which is a pretty nice, it's an explosive type weapon, right? I have my Kuba tanker built for range, so one bullet goes extremely far and deals tons of damage. Oh no, we're back to reloading. Oh
The
no.
longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
What a shame. Unfortunate. I'll take the Venato Prime. And I think I'm probably going to extract now as well. I think we need 6 or 7. No, Relic. Do it from early so they know. Yeah, okay. They agree. No, Relic. We're just going to extract. Oh, get out of the wall. Come on. Here we go. This ability also attaches to them and their companions as well. You see, I use my dagger, he's getting some daggers as well.
Another job well executed.
But yeah, 37 minutes, not too bad. Did get 16,000 Nightwave credits, so I think I did 3 or 4 missions, to be honest. Tons of stuff, most of which I didn't really need, but the more the merrier for a loot goblin like me. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. If you did enjoy, I did find out about this new thing. I'm not even sure if it's available for my channel, but I saw this new thing on YouTube called Hype. I'm not sure what it does. I'm not sure if it's like a like. I literally have no idea what it does. But if you guys are interested in whatever that new feature is, I'm not even sure it's available again. I don't even know what it is. But I saw some people with it, so you know, if you guys want to show some love, press that button. I can only assume it's something positive. So anyways, it's your boy Ethodon signing off. Catch you later. Peace out.